Happy birthday. I hope you're enjoying this video and this special party that we planned for you. I want to thank you for being a great mom. I've loved you every day of my life, more than 60 years, and that's never changed. Even when we were fighting and didn't like each other, I've always loved you very much. I also want to thank you for being a great mother-in-law. When Steve joined our family, you welcomed him with open arms, although it wasn't easy for you. I know you struggled with that, but you've come to see how lovable he is, and I think you made him feel like part of our family. So thank you. Also, thank you for being an amazing grandma. That might be your highest achievement, because with each of your grandkids, you've made them feel appreciated, loved, and listened to in their own circumstances. You're not comparing, obviously. And again, to make each kid feel special is a remarkable gift. So thank you for that. For all of us, me included, you've been a great role model and a great teacher. And I hope you really enjoy this party and this birthday and all the excitement in the years to come. I love you, Mom.
Happy birthday. I am so grateful that I got to be your kid and that I've gotten to be loved a whole life long, and I think it's one of the greatest gifts I've ever gotten. I've always loved your friendship and being with you, even as a little kid. I remember when I went off to school and was a young adult, just hours of conversation with you on the phone, but really it was mostly you listening to me. Upset, complaining, or whatever, and I just really appreciate being listened to that way, and I don't know how you were so patient with all of that. Anyway, I love you so much. I love sitting on the couch and playing bridge with you and just being with you and talking with you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom! There's no way I can summarize all the amazing ways in which my life has been enriched by having you as a mother. I just love you so much. I admire you. I respect you. You're an amazing role model to so many people. I hope you feel the love and the admiration from all the people in this room and all the people around the world and all the lives that have touched yours. You have had an incredible effect on everyone that knows you. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grace. You're a wonderful mother and a great friend, and I look forward to another 85 years with you and your family.
Hi Grace, happy birthday. There are so many wonderful things I could say about my favorite mother-in-law, but the one thing that comes to mind in the 20 years about that I've known you is how gracious you are as a host. I get to spend a lot of major holidays with you and the family, and it's always such a pleasure when we come to your house, and you're always so gracious and have such wonderful food and good fellowship when we're together. So happy birthday, and thanks for everything.
Grandma. Hi, Grace. We wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I just wanted to say thanks for being such an amazing grandma and being so supportive. I love that we've gone from pillow fights and ferry rides to now just getting to hang out and play cards together. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We love you.
Favorite memory of grandma was in elementary school when she came down to my house and we made apple pie and we were taking care of the dogs and we were giving them dog treats, and then we thought, I wonder if these taste good, so we both had a couple of dog treats and it was just funny. We were laughing for 5 minutes what the hell are we doing, this is so stupid, but I think it just really shows how fun and spontaneous and silly grandma is. She's also so caring and serious and is always praying for you, which is also so fun and just lighthearted. Just truly one of a kind. Who else has a grandma like her? No one. She's awesome.
That we've been able to do with grandma are we got the opportunity to go on so many fun vacations. We've gone to Sun River, and I don't know, we loved just sitting around and playing games, eating food. We floated with grandpa down the river once. That was fun. We've also gotten to go to Hawaii last summer, and that was magical because it was so tropical and warm, and we all got to hang out by the beach and watch the sea turtles. And in Mexico a couple years ago, we went with Grandma and Grandpa too. Grandpa went snorkeling and Grandma hung out on the beach, and it's always been such a wonderful thing to have on our vacations, to be able to spend time with our grandparents because, we're exploring the world together, and that's so much fun to do as a family. So it's always so special to have Grandma and Grandpa there with us, and we love it so much. We love you, Grandma. If it's quite alright, we need you, Grandma.
Incredible thing to me about Grandma Grace is her innate ability to connect with people, no matter who they are or where she met them or anything about them. She can just sit down next to somebody and within 10 minutes have their life story, their problems, their struggles, their family, all from just a little bit of conversation and listening to people. She always offers to pray for the people that she talks to, and I think that the ministry and the compassion that shows is really incredible and something that you don't see every day. I think that she's just a really amazing person who cares so deeply about other people. Happy birthday, Grandma. We love you.
Let's eat Grandma.
No, it's let's eat Grandma. With a comma.
Oh,
Comma
okay.
Yeah. It's her birthday though.
Wait, really?
Big 8-5?
Whoa. Let's sing her a song. Come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
Hutchings on the track.
Yeah.
Let's go right now. How we feel. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Grandma, we love you with all of our hearts. Sit back, relax, and watch us start. Grandma was 84. Just turned 85. You know that she got so much love in her life. Yeah, we text every week with that heart emoji. No matter what she said, it would be making my day.
If you know the spirit, you know she'll want to hear it. Jesus is Lord, want to share it with the world.
Like a my Chico fit, she be styling. Stand back, cause she be wildin'. Oh, Grandma was 84. Just turned 85. You know that she got so much love in her life. Spaghetti stroganoff, plantation chicken, brownies, banana bread up in the kitchen.
Pull up to our house on Wednesday afternoon. You always be hungry, so glad you got the food.
Guys, let's go Grandma style right here.
Yeah.
Right here. Okay, let's go. Hawkeyes, Grandma.
How's the ox?
Grandma. Knee surgery.
Grandma.
Take Millie Ann Grandma.
Fridge.
Grandma. Always go Pepper.
Grandma.
Loving your family.
That's so Grandma.
No! Grandma was 84. Just turned 85. You know that she got so much love in her life.
Wow.
We hope you like our song, Grandma. Happy birthday.
Happy
Love you
birthday.
so much.
Thank you.
And we're so happy you're in our lives. Hutch kids out.
That Grandma has taught me and that really inspires me is how to be a leader. One example that she has shown us is Kojo Hutch, because she will plan out these whole events, plan the meals, the devotions, all of that, and it all goes so smoothly, and it's definitely one of my favorite childhood memories. So I just wanted to say I love you, Grandma, and happy birthday.
Sister Grace, we're in the chapel because I wanted to pray for you, because after all this time, you need it. No, just kidding. Happy birthday and many, many more. But I was thinking back And I thought, well, maybe I can do a little history on you. I wonder if you can remember the Christmas of 54 or the beginning of 55. That's before you and Tom were married. You came down and spent some time at our house, and then you decided to go down to Iowa City to see some friends. And it was a beautiful Saturday morning, sun was shining, so off you went, you and Tom, down to Iowa City. About 4 o'clock in the afternoon, my daddy got a phone call. He said, Dad, we're snowed in Iowa City. You what? We're snowed in, we won't be able to come home tonight. Well, okay. Well, you know Dad, and how he took that was not so good. He kind of walked around mumbling to himself, and what's up with those two? Well, it wasn't until the 6 o'clock news that he saw that indeed there was a blizzard in Iowa City, and 218, the highway, was closed. So I just thought that would be a bit of history that you'd like to pass on to your children and grandchildren. And besides that, have yourself a very happy birthday and many, many more. Love you.
And now it's my turn, and I too am going to go down memory lane with you, Grace. The first part, I knew you slightly, simply because you were Merle's older sister, and also Eloise's best friend. So, but we hadn't seen each other for several years until we got engaged. And I came back, and about June, I think June before we were married, or no, July it was, a month before we got married, you and Tom, living in Cedar Falls, invited us to come up for a Saturday evening and spend the night. So we did, and we had a great time. We played games and cards and all that fun stuff until it was time for bed. And then you said, okay, Beverly, you can take our room. Merle, you can go to the basement.
And I did.
And he did. And then you said, and don't even think about traveling around in the night upstairs, because Tom and I are going to be right between the two of you, and we'll catch you. Okay. So that was all good and well, and I slept very soundly and nicely in your bed. And then morning came, and someone was creeping around in my room and came over and started rousting me up. And I said, and it was Merle. It was Merle. And the first thing I said was, where's Grace? She's supposed to stop you. And he said, I got permission. Grace gave me permission to wake you up. Okay, so that was very kind of you, but I'll bet you anything, Grace, you were out there going, okay, time is up. At any rate, that's my first memory of you as an almost sister-in-law, and you've been a fine one indeed. Love you to pieces, and hoping you have just a very blessed, happy 85th birthday, and give your kids all our love, and we send you the same.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, Aunt Grace, happy birthday. Can't believe you're turning 85, is it? That must mean I must be pushing 40. It's just not possible. Sure do miss you guys. Missing remembering all the fun times we used to have with all of us getting together. And we're going to have to get out there sometime to see y'all, right?
Yes, we definitely want to get out there sometime to see you all. Seattle's my favorite city. So we just want to say have a very, very happy 85th birthday. We hope you enjoy a wonderful day with your family. And we hope that you have many more birthdays to come. And
absolutely.
We also hope to get out there sometime and see everybody soon. Love you.
Love you very much. Happy day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Aunt Grace. This is such a special day, and I wish so much that we could be there in person and give you a big birthday hug. But instead, just want to send so many blessings to you. My heart is just full and of so much love and gratitude for many, many years of memories that we have shared. And just knowing that you have always been such a support for me. I think back to when I was growing up and the fun I would have coming to your house, and always knowing it meant I was going to have a great time with all my crazy fun cousins who would take care of me. And I remember times of Shackley parties in Grandma's basement and big family dinners, and it just warms my heart so much. And you remind me so much of Grandma Happel, and it just her love and spirit shine through you. One of my best memories, though, I would say, is when I came out to Seattle and stayed with you and Uncle Tom when I was going out to investigate a future relationship with a certain someone out there in Seattle. And not only did I just love it because I had adult one-on-one time with you and Uncle Tom, and we got to spend time together, but I'll always treasure that morning when I was about to go see Peter for that first weekend, and the three of us sat and prayed together. And I felt the spirit there with us, and it's truly just one of my fondest memories. I love you so much. We wish you a happy birthday. And so from myself and from
Peter,
Nathan,
Daniel,
Nathan,
we want to wish you
a happy birthday.
Happy 85th birthday. Love you.
Okay. Hello, Aunt Grace. How are you? I hear you have a birthday March 3rd. You're going to be 85. Happy birthday. I love you.
It's Kimmy Sue and Becky Joe. Things that we love about you is your prayer warrior, your laughter, your makeup parties, and your silly songs like Two little angels all dressed in white tried to get to heaven on the end of a kite, but the kite did break and down they fell. Instead of going to heaven, they went to Grace's birthday celebration. We love you.
Hey Grace, happy birthday. Got a song for you. Goes just like this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my dear Aunt Grace. Happy birthday to you. One more candle to light on your birthday cake. I hope all your wishes come true, and you can keep this for a keepsake. From good friends and true, from old friends and new, may all luck go with you, and a little bit of happiness too. Happy birthday today. Eat, laugh, and play. May those flames don't worry you as you try to blow them away. So happy birthday, dear Aunt Grace. From Rosalie and me. Happy birthday, my dear Grace. Let you know I'm thinking about you. Happy birthday, Grace.
Hi, Grace. I want to wish you a happy birthday. Wish I was there to celebrate with you guys. We always have such a great time. It's March here in Iowa. As you know, it's your birth month, and you probably remember it being real windy. It is very windy today. It's 55 miles per hour winds, and on the highway, it can really blow you around. Anyway, it just seems like yesterday I was the flower girl at your wedding. I mean, gee, happens, I guess. Time flies. Anyway, love you. Celebrate heartfully, and love you.
Hi, Aunt Grace. You know, you've come a long way from your humble beginnings in eastern Iowa. Some of us are still here. In a land where we have a rush half hour, where pork chops are the thickness of sofa cushions, where there are no confirmed cases of COVID-19. But we are wishing you all the best and a happy birthday. I know you are out among many loved ones out in Washington, but we miss you, and I fondly remember my visit in 2017, and I just hope everything's going well out there. A very happy birthday to you. Why are these guys not saying anything?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
There it is.
Wishing you a happy birthday from your old stomping ground in Des Moines. Happy birthday!
So how are we going to do this?
Well, why don't we just, can we pan, like, we'll go around and
But
everybody
then
says something really cool and nice about.
Then you have
Oh,
to
you're
turn it
already
on your.
filming,
You have to
probably,
turn it on yourself.
But how?
I'm
But
sure
how,
he's already filming.
But how is this guy going to get himself in the picture?
Happy
I
birthday,
don't-
Grace. so blessed to have known you for the past 30 years.
Okay. He's consulting the internet for advice, says Joe.
Joseph.
Joe.
McLeod.
Joe.
Oh,
There you go.
and meanwhile, we have that.
Basil.
And Basil.
Penelope.
Oh, where's Penny? There's Penny. Oh, hi, Penny. Hi. Oh, God.
And
Oh.
don't forget
Rory.
Rory.
Oh,
And,
all right,
and
that's-
this
that's
is
pretty
and this
good.
is Joe.
Oh, yeah, this is Joe, by the way.
This is
Did you talk about Joe before?
Hey.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
Grace.
Okay, no, that was terrible. Do this again.
Are you
Take two. Number
Take
two.
two. Take two.
On three.
On three. Like a three? Wait, do we go 1, 2, 3, and then we go, or do we go on three?
Who's
You're the musician, you gotta count it.
Four.
Are
So
we
you do 1, 2,
singing or are
3,
we
and then
just
you
saying
wait
happy
the same amount of
birthday?
time as you did between the others.
Got it.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday,
Grace.
All right. We're just going to end with a corgi shot. Corgi closing shot. There we are. Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, Grace. This is Terry speaking from Beijing, and I want you to know all the wonderful memories I have of our serving together in the Lieutenant Governor and Governor's office. I appreciate your support and prayers and assistance through the many years. So wish you a very, very happy birthday and look forward to seeing you and Tom at the Iowa State Fair this summer.
Happy 85th birthday, Grace. You continue to be my role model. Love from Carol.
Happy birthday, Grace.
Happy birthday.
85th birthday.
Wow.
Do you remember 1960 when you and I first met in Des Moines? And then 1964, I guess it was 64, when Beth and Roger were born in May. And then the little trips that you and I took together. Neil Diamond. Remember our Neil Diamond concerts?
Still.
And the trip you took out here where we went to Vancouver on the train. That was really fun. But my most memorable memory of our friendship was Palm Springs, which we did several years ago. And we had this wonderful dinner certificate from Roger and Greg for Copley's Restaurant. Never heard of it. One of the best restaurants in California. We took Jack and Lynn for dinner. And we discovered they had chocolate martinis, and we went into the bar for our chocolate martini and never got out of the bar, and we never had dinner. So we went back home to play bridge to close out the night, and there's no Grace anywhere. She's flat out on the bed with all her clothes and her shoes on from 2 chocolate martinis. So I want you to have a chocolate martini 85th birthday. Happy, happy birthday.
Heavy on the chocolate.
Happy birthday, Grace.
Happy birthday, Grace. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear
Grace Copley.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Grace. I can't believe that you're 85 years old. You look so young, and you've got such a young outlook on life, and I just think that's marvelous. And I'm so grateful that we've been friends for, I think, 44 years.
44 years.
And I remember when you came to the church, and one thing I want to say about what I really admire in you is your faithfulness as a friend. Because as we went through things, in our church, I always knew that you would be there for me and that you wouldn't get sucked into everything around you. And I was so grateful for that, and thank you for that. And I just ask for a blessing on you on your 85th birthday, and that I love you very much. And we hope to see you in August.
Grace, I don't know if I can keep up there with my bride, but happy birthday. I'm just tickled pink to wish you happy birthday. I can't believe it. Honestly, you're 85. That's amazing. Tom, you have got a real woman there. So I can't forget you, Tom, either. But this is all about you, Grace. So thank you for your friendship. I remember those days at Redeemer. You and Tom were such loyal and good friends and supporters. And it's been wonderful to just watch you grow, Grace, and the contemplative journey and spiritual direction. It's boy, it's just really blossomed in you and just really wonderful. And we thank you so much, both of you, for your friendship, and we know that you pray. When we ask you to pray, we know that you'll pray for us and pray for the needs that we have. So thank you. It's just fun to be a part of this, whatever it is, this video thing. And just happy birthday.
Hi, Grace. Happy 85th birthday, young girl. I just am so thankful for our friendship. We have been friends a lot of years, and you are such a blessing. And I love the fact that we can go for months, not speak to each other because of busy lives, and then talk to each other and catch right up. And look, and I know that you're always praying for me and our family, and I'm so thankful for that. And I do feel a special connection to your family because I pray for each and every one of them. I know what a blessing they all are to you. So Grace, happy birthday. You are a gift from the Lord. You're a blessing. I thank the Lord for our friendship, and I pray you will have a wonderful celebration and a wonderful year. I love you, my friend.
Hey
there.
Grace, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, there are so many things that we have to say thank you for teaching Elizabeth about speaking in tongues. She called them tunks. and she interpreted that one tongue for you, and she told me, Mom, I want to speak in tongues like Grace does. And then there was the time that you ended up showing up on our doorstep when we were on vacation in Florida, and you slept on our floor in your sleeping bags. And we went out to eat, and you shared your crab cakes and horseradish sauce with Lydia. She shares your name too, Lydia Grace. So thank you for that. Oh, and thank you for sharing your birthday with Amelia. That helps me remember when your birthday is. And thank you for going to Mexico with us. We went to Mazatlan together.
Right.
What an adventure that was. So what a great day. We're so glad to celebrate with you.
As I think back over our first encounter with you, you and Tom were the welcoming committee at the first vineyard meeting that we had in Des Moines that was at a school. And you were the first faces that we actually met as we walked into that school. And so that was very powerful. And as I think back just how wonderful life has been with both of you, as we've labored together in advancing the kingdom of God. We've been through a lot of exciting times, wonderful things, great moves of God, and we share that with you forever, and we love you so much for being a part of our lives. I don't know that words can describe what a blessing both of you are to us.
Yeah. And Grace, you've taught me to caress the Father's face.
Yeah.
And I'll forever be grateful for that. So, happy blessed birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday, Grace. Man, I sure love you. I have so many wonderful memories of your warm welcoming us to this great state of Iowa. I know you make many, many people blessed and happy. You give so generously, and I know Jesus is smiling on your life. We love you so much. Happy birthday, Grace Copley.
Happy birthday, Grace. It's so fun to celebrate you, and I was happy to get the invitation to do this. Grace, you have been a friend, a mentor, a spiritual mom to me in so many ways. I think of Psalm 116, where the Lord says, "The Lord bends down to hear me. I will pray to him for the rest of my days." You've been my prayer partner and buddy. Grace, you bend down to hear and listen to so many people so well, and I know God bends down to hear you. My favorite memory is when you were with me arm in arm the first time I met you. Made us say yes to the job in Des Moines. I can't wait to see you again. Happy birthday, friend.
Wow, Grace, 85.
85.
Can't believe it. That's amazing. So, what do you think of Grace?
Okay. So, just for history, we met at VCC shortly after we moved here from Canada and quickly became friends with Grace and Tom. Grace has been a dear friend of mine, and what do I admire about Grace? She's freaking hot for an 85-year-old. She always looks amazing the way she dresses and has her hair done and nails done, and she just, oops, there goes my phone. So I admire that you're forever young, that you're smart and you're funny. And some of my best memories are sitting over a cup of coffee with you at the coffee shop, which we try to do on a regular basis. I love my times with you, Grace.
I guess I can't really say you're hot, Grace. That wouldn't be, Ellie can say that. But I've always seen you as a kind and thoughtful and very gracious woman, lady, inquisitive. You're always wanting to find out about things. You're strong. I appreciate that you've always shown gratitude even for small favors. My wish for you is that you would have, in your 85th year, that you would have good health, great friends, the kindness of God's love upon you, and a winning season for the Seahawks. And of all the things, very early on in our relationship, one thing we did learn was don't mess with Grace when she's watching football. And so I wish you well on this next season with the Seahawks.
I can't sing.
Nothing? You're done?
I can't really sing.
Okay. Ellie can't sing, so we'll just say it. Happy birthday, Grace.
You're the best.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Grace. Happy birthday. Here are a few thoughts from me for your birthday day. I don't remember the first time we met, but I do remember thinking what a wonderful person you are. You are always genuinely interested in every person with whom you are speaking. You make each one of us feel as if we're the only one in the room because you care and we have your undivided attention. And the children too. They love coming up to you at church for prayer. They stand in line for you so that they can be prayed for by you because they feel your love and attention. I want to be just like you when I grow up, okay? Whenever we meet one-on-one, you have already been praying for me and finding out from God a word or a thought to share with me. And as we speak and you listen intently, you turn those thoughts into direction. And I know I'm not the only one who receives these benefits. Who knew that you were such a Seahawks fan? I was blown away when I went to your house to watch a game. My mild-mannered, gentle Grace turned into a tiger. I'm so blessed to call you my friend. I wish you the happiest of birthdays today and every day. And I want you to tell me where you get your cool leggings because I want to look like you too. All right, I love you. Bye. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grace. Thank you so much, Grace, for your life of compassion. I don't have any words to describe it. All I know is that you have been such a role model. A woman of God. Yeah. A Proverbs 31 woman. And what can I say? I love to be like you when I get older.
I love you so much, Grace. I just treasure you from the minute I met you. You are inspirational. You go, girl.
Everybody again, Grace, we love you, and you are a real role model for us. Yeah. And I hope I'll be like you when I get to your age.
Yeah, we are so
love you.
Now.
Yeah, we love you.
Stop.